keep the music playing.
It is Thursday, Throwback Thursday. We're at the Backyard Bar, Stage, and Grill, as we are every Monday through Friday morning, 8 to 10 o'clock. This morning I have a guest going to be popping in here in about 20 minutes or so. Randy Crook from Salty Dog, Dog House, Dog This, Dog That. He's going to be stopping by. You think he'll have a dog with him, maybe?
Well, I hope so. I think if anybody would have a dog with me, it would probably
be Randy
me.
Crook.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you say, "What's up, dog"? Is that what you said, Lizzie B?
I said
you ought
I
to
hope
say
he
that
does.
when he comes in. What's up, dog?
Yeah, I sure will.
Anyway, Randy Crook is going to be here to talk about not the doghouse, not Salty Dog. He's going to talk about the Goodfellas and about their big Christmas event. Man, they've been doing this so many years. But we'll get an update, find out all about the Goodfellas Christmas event coming up in December. We'll talk about that. And then we've got Aidan Berlioz. I promise you that's how it's said to pronounce it. Berlioz. Berlioz is going to be here to play music for us in the 9 o'clock hour. So we got a busy show. Of course, Lizzie B is here, Kevin is here, and we never know if Scotty is going to show up or not.
He missed one day. Oh,
no, he's missed more than one day.
That's true.
And here's the other thing. He does it by telephone. He doesn't have to be here.
Right, yeah.
But he's too busy to answer the phone or get on the phone.
Yep.
Man.
We could still answer the phone when it rings around 8:30.
You just find out who your real friend is.
He's probably just calling the wrong number.
Maybe it's Scotty.
Maybe Scotty's calling the wrong number.
Hey, what are y'all doing? Speaking of that, have you called all the bars around Austin to find your wallet?
Yeah.
No go on the wallet?
No.
Do you know all the bars you went to?
Yes.
Oh, good.
I also
remember? Wow.
Yeah. She dropped a pin on her phone.
It's also still in my bank statements.
The next day she's going, I went there?
Right. I'm like trying to sort out the order. Like the charges are not lining up with the photos.
Yeah.
But yeah, no luck. That's okay. It was a really cute wallet, so I hope whoever has it cherishes it. I hope whoever is using my ID gets away with it.
I've got one of those. Remember, little shaped like a lemon squeezy. You would squeeze them and they'd open up. You put your coins and whatever in there. Yeah. I got one of those at home if you want it, Lucy B. You can carry that.
Honestly, that's probably going to hold all the money that I have. So yeah.
Woo! All right, let's kick it off the way we do every morning right here on the Zach Owens Show. Let's do our national anthem and the Pledge of Allegiance.
the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Woo-wee. You know, we were totally misled by the weather prognosticators yesterday. I don't think I might have saw a sprinkle, but I never saw a rain.
No.
You know, it said 20% chance starting at 10 a.m.
Yep, no rain.
Throughout the day, and then about 8 or 9 o'clock at night, it was going to move in.
Nothing. I know. I prepared for it and everything. Like, I was ready for
I had my umbrella, my raincoat.
Yeah.
My rubbers. I had my rubbers to put on my feet.
Oh,
the rubbers, the booty things.
Gotcha.
Called rubbers.
On the feet.
On your feet.
The feet rubbers.
Yes.
Got it.
Got to have safe feet.
It's very important to have safe feet.
Protect
Yeah.
your feet. Where'd Lizzie B go? She disappeared. The show just started. Okay, we're going to start calling her Scotty Jr. Scotty Jr.
Scotty Jr.
Hey, yesterday I told you that I was at Cottonwood the other day and I saw the 2 big Amazon drones.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
I guess people are starting to see more and more because Facebook was all about it yesterday.
Yeah.
People were, hey, did you see blah, blah, blah? Man, it flew right over my back. And of course,
But did anyone get a ring
package
of the actual drop? I need to see it.
I did some research. They can only take 1 package at a time.
Okay.
And it can weigh maximum 5 pounds.
Okay.
I read little
kidding?
research. What do you? Now there could be multiple things in one box, but they can only drop 1 box.
Right. That seems like a total waste.
And the drone is pretty big. It's probably
They're massive.
It's probably that by that. They're big.
Yeah.
Anyway, somebody made the comment. Of course, it was a guy probably in the country, and he says he posted. He goes, that thing flies over my backyard, I'm going to shoot it down. And I said, man, you really don't want to do that.
I support that totally,
Yeah.
actually.
I said, you don't own the airspace. And he goes, what? I go, you don't own the airspace. And I looked it up. You know what it is if you shoot a drone down?
How much?
It's a federal offense. It's 20 years in prison.
So
for
if somebody
shooting down a drone, an Amazon drone.
So
federal
I could still
law.
shoot down a drone of my neighbor that comes and spies on me, huh? Is that okay?
I don't know. It falls under the same thing as if you shoot at an airplane.
So if it is a federal offense, if I shoot down my neighbor's drone spying on me, it's okay for them to fly a drone and spy on me.
I don't know. Hey, you don't own.
And I don't know what
don't
Amazon's
know
doing. Maybe there's Amazon's. Oh, I'm sure Amazon's spying on me too. Come on now.
I could just see it the first day. The guy, big old guy, got tattoos all over and piercings. And he goes, "Hey, what are you in for?" The guy goes, "I shot down a drone." Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We're gonna have tossed salad tonight. But it does look like it might rain at any minute.
It does. Yep.
It really does. I think there's a 70%, maybe. Of course, we were talking, Lizzie B, while you evacuated the scene.
Yeah.
Maybe she did it on purpose.
I think possibly.
I was tending to the cats,
she
making
knows
sure
it's
they were
coming.
inside.
But I don't know the official amount, but it looks like it's going to rain any minute. But God, we need the rain. We need it so bad. Not any severe weather, but we do need some rain. But don't shoot down a drone. Okay.
Honestly, really good advice.
I'm hoping it doesn't rain because I did not come prepared.
I also didn't.
I looked at the weather and it said it wasn't going to rain, so I did not bring an umbrella or my rubbers.
Y'all
or
just
anything.
keep talking. I'm going to look at my trusty dusty thing here.
The trusty dusty. If it's dusty, is it really trusty?
And
Right?
it says today, pretty much a 20-30% up until 4 o'clock.
Yeah.
Then it jumps all up to 70, 80, 90%.
All right.
So
Perfect.
4 o'clock. Is that the time the kids get out of school? Around that time? 3:30, 4 o'clock?
I will be on the road driving people every which way at that point. Yep.
Prepare your kids when they get picked up today, 4 o'clock, rain.
Yep. Rain. Yep.
There you go.
Sorry.
All right, let's just jump right into it and find out. Last night I watched, of course, Andrea wanted to watch it. This is, I guess, wrong for me to say or whatever, but I am so getting fired from a career that you do so long. No. Y'all just should have seen what just went down
What
on
happened?
the wrong side of the road, going the wrong direction.
Was it a drone?
Okay, where was I? Anyway,
I gotta see this.
After doing something 40 years that you love so much, and I'm so against it. Oh, here goes Kevin running out the door to see what it is.
That's funny.
Anyway, I just don't want to partake. I don't listen to that radio station anymore. And by the way, I do appreciate everywhere I go, I have people come and say, I haven't listened to it since they let you go. Anyway, I just wasn't excited last night, but I did watch some of it, and I agree with some of it.
Yeah.
I thought it was a pretty good performance if you like today's country music. If you don't, you're not going to like it. That's just the way it goes. But I always like to say this about music. People say, that ain't country. Let me ask you a question. In the world of music, what is the same? Pop music's not the same from the 50s, 60s, 70s. Rock music, do you think the hard rock music from the 60s is the same today? No. Black urban music is not the same. Country is not the same. It all changes. But thank God we have people like Cody Johnson and Zach Top to play Riley Green, to play good old traditional sounding music. All right, let's check in with Lizzie B. She has all the results from last night.
I sure do. Entertainer of the Year went to the one and only Lainey Wilson.
Woo-hoo!
Yes.
Yeah.
Single of the Year went to Ella Langley and Riley Green for You Look Like You Love Me. Album of the Year went to Lainey Wilson for her drop Whirlwind.
Yay.
Song of the Year also went to Ella Langley and Riley Green for You Look Like You Love Me. And then female vocalist, Lainey Wilson, she took it home. Male vocalist, Cody Johnson. Vocal group of the year, the Red Clay Strays. One of my favorite wins of the night. Well deserved. Vocal duo of the year, Brooks and Dunn. Wins it every time.
They haven't had a hit song or done a concert.
What were the other choices here?
Dunn. Don't get me wrong. I love Ronnie Dunn's voice. I love Brooks and Dunn. Some of the greatest music in country has ever come was from Brooks and Dunn. It's just they retired. They don't have any. I don't get it.
So you're saying you can't complain about today's country music and still give it to Brooks and Dunn?
I will tell you this. I would rather see Brooks and Dunn win it than some of those other yahoos they had nominated.
Okay, that was my question. What are the other choices in that category here?
Okay, I'm taking it back. Brooks and Dunn should have won it, and they did win it.
So do you think that we need a new duo to step into the country music scene?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So,
you got Dan and Shay. You got the brothers Osborne.
Both of those were nominated under this category.
And you got this War and Treaty, which I have no clue what the hell that is and how they get nominated every year. That's almost like if Randy Crook was nominated for the Entertainer of the Year.
And then finally, new artist of the year, Zach Top. So lots of wins around the board, but questionable. Up to you, I guess. Recently, in country music news, Miranda Lambert and Ella Langley spent some time together and decided to dig through their purses, all in the name of figuring out who carries more lip gloss. What started as a simple lip gloss count turned into a full purse dump, and by the time that they reached the bottom of their bags, the two singers realized that they shared the same exact habit. Lambert pulled out a pack of Zyn, And Langley immediately cracked up at the sight of it and pulled out 2 packs of Zyn herself. The one and only Post Malone, who also won a CMA award last night, will be ringing in the Salvation Army's famous Red Kettle Kickoff at the Dallas Cowboys halftime show this Thanksgiving. The Packers versus the Lions will have a halftime performance show as well. They signed a massive deal with Eminem, who is a Detroit native, but he will not be performing. Don't get too excited. He is taking his talents behind the camera, producing, and the Thanksgiving at halftime show between the Packers and the Lions will be hosted by Jack White. The last game of the evening between the Ravens and the Bengals, the NFL pulled some crazy strings to get Lil Jon. What? While the rapper was more than happy to receive the invitation, he's also pulling double duty that day because not only is he performing at the Ravens-Bengals game,
he's a cameraman.
He is appearing at the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade in New York City that morning.
Wow.
So he got to catch a charter flight out.
Yeah, be sure to catch all of that happening. But I'm Lizzie B at the Backyard with your Nashville country music news, and I'll see you later.
I think earlier in the day he's parking cars for the Shriners convention or something, trying to pick up some extra dough.
Right.
What's the Flavor Flav that has the clock?
Yeah.
Anyway,
do you think Post Malone has some Zyn on him?
Has some what?
Oh, that he smokes cigarettes like a real man. Are you kidding?
Like a real man. Oh, Lord. All right. Thank you, Lizzie B. That's the latest in country music news. Again, congratulations to Zach Top. Congratulations, Lainey Wilson, Cody Johnson, Red Clay Strays. The way we were talking about this earlier is a lot of people may not like it because all these new guys are winning. These once considered Texas guys. You know, you only heard Zach Top around here, around Texas, and the Red Clay Strays and Cody Johnson, and now they're taking over, literally.
How much longer do you think it'll be before it'll be the Hughes brothers up there?
Hey.
I don't know. But I will tell you this, 10 years from now, Brooks and Dunn will win.
Right, the duo.
Come on, no, it's the Hughes brothers. It should be them now.
It could be the Hughes brothers.
There we go.
You know what?
We just figured it out.
I will see them on Saturday night here at the Backyard for the big anniversary party. I'm going to ask them, are they going to be up for band or duo? Because we need a duo.
Yeah.
Hughes brother. All right, we're going to take a commercial break. We'll come back. Randy Crook, the man who carries dozens of different styles of lip gloss in his purse with him every day, will be here to talk to us about the Goodfellas. Stick around. Elite Steel and Supply. At Elite Steel and Supply, they cut out the middleman to efficiently manufacture and deliver metal buildings and metal roofing. Elite's expert team has helped contractors, homeowners, and do-it-yourselfers bring their projects to life with fewer hassles and headaches. Elite's bulletproof processes ensure you get straightforward design plans, premium materials, and faster turnaround times. Call them at 254-435-4801. That's Elite Steel and Supply.
The You Like Air 3, launched in 2023, ushers in a new era of sapphire ice cooling technology, offering nearly painless hair reduction in just 3 weeks. That's ULIKE.com. You Like.
Our professionals are not only experts in managing urgent concerns, but also in providing top-notch preventative health care. We're proud to connect pet owners to a vast network of licensed veterinary professionals ready to address any immediate concerns. Book your first appointment today.
VivoSun's mission is to empower growers with stylish and effective products, making indoor growing accessible and enjoyable for everyone. Visit VivoSun.com today and get started making growing plants and vegetables easy and automatic.
Streamline event and appointment booking with Amelia's sleek, modern, and fully customizable booking forms. WPAmelia.com. That's WPAMELIA.com. Amelia. At 4U Health, we believe wellness and lab testing should be accessible, inclusive, and yes, fun. With our tech-powered at-home lab test, you save time and money while feeling your best. 4U Health. Visit 4uhealth.com today. With a focus on performance, design, and customer service, we're here to help you work smarter, not harder. Join us on our journey to simplify your world. Visit acasis.com today. That's ACASIS.com today.
Our patented handles were launched in 2018. We continue to push the boundaries of strength training. Join us in making your training more natural and effective. Visit Engels90.com to learn more and revolutionize your workout.
But boy, it looked effortless.
Man, watch this.
Layups, floaters, threes. He was like an unsolvable equation.
I was born like this.
His resilience, his strength, his belief, adversity never stood a chance.
Know your power.
BadCreditLoans.com is a pioneering service provider that has carved a reputation in the financial industry. Simple, fast, and reliable loan application process. And its commitment to responsible borrowing makes it a trusted partner in the journey towards financial stability.
It doesn't matter if your investment budget is small or big. All you need is Benzinga Pro and its powerful news alerts, price tracking, and portfolio monitoring. Subscribe now, and we'll skyrocket your portfolio today.
At the Backyard Bar Stage and Grill Throwback Thursday, we got a clip from back around 93, 94. We'll play for you a little bit later on from the Zach and Jim video show, 25 Hot Country Cafe. Here's a guy that actually I met. Oh, look at here, Randy. You got a fireplace right in front of you.
Wow, man, I'm about to burn up. Wow.
I want to cut that back.
Gotta keep those chestnuts toasty.
Oh, no. Yes,
hey, go ahead and break. Chestnuts roasting on an open fire.
That's actually it's an open chestnut fire right there. It's full of chestnuts.
What? Yep. Whose nuts?
Chestnuts.
Oh,
have you been behind the bar already?
Yeah. What have you been drinking?
Yeah, what else? Watch Spider.
How do you think we start the morning? Every morning here on the Zach Owens Show. Let me ask you this, Randy. Did you ever think in your life that someone would turn the keys over to my show and let you just come on into a bar?
No, I still don't. I find it somewhat mystifying.
That's right. Would you give me the keys to Salty Dog?
Absolutely not.
Doghouse?
No. Nope.
Crime
well,
shame?
maybe the doghouse I might have a shot.
Oh, my gosh. All right, Randy Crook, owner of multiple establishments around the Waco area, is here in the capacity of the great Goodfellas organization. We've had him on many times, and we've had Buck on to talk about the Goodfellas. Goodfellas have been around how many years now?
Started in 1992, so 37, 39, 40. What would that be?
92.
Lizzie B, you're good at math.
Oh, do not put that on me.
33
years. I am not.
33 years?
33 years.
Yep. That's close to 37.
That's close.
Real close. 33 years, Goodfellas event started out very tiny, kind of, was it Diamondbacks, kind of the first kind of meal thing?
It actually started at Diamondbacks over a couple of sarsaparillas and a little small vision, a couple of guys sitting around. And
I remember that.
Yes, we had
and then moved up. Can you believe, and I have to bring this up, Outback's going out of business. Can you believe that?
You know, that's a sad day. I went by when they were taking all the stuff out and got some old Goodfellas memorabilia out of there, and they were even teary-eyed. I mean, there's a lot of history with Outback, a lot, and they helped us get. They actually fed.
They were such a large part of Goodfellas for years.
Yes, yeah, we're gonna miss them for sure.
Absolutely. All right, let's talk about Goodfellas today and what's about to happen with all these kiddos. What do you expect? How many kids and family members?
Well, in 2 weeks we'll have our annual toy drive where Santa Claus comes in from the North Pole.
Wait a minute.
Whoa.
Just telling you.
You get the big guy?
How do you talk to him? How do you?
Wow.
Well, we can't divulge how we converse with Santa. Yeah, because we can't do it. It's sacred ground. But he literally flies, and he's actually been bringing Miss Claus with him the last couple of years.
Really?
He flies in, yeah.
Wow.
I heard they were separated.
No, he got all he had to give
something to do with one of the elves. I don't.
Yes,
you know.
I have no comeback for that one.
You left him speechless.
He's bringing Miss Claus this year, and they'll land right out here on Waco Drive at Lee Lockwood, and we'll have probably 300 kids there. And we'll give them all a bunch of big surprises. Got a lot of bikes. We partner with Academy. Academy's been a partner.
They've always been a great partner.
I tell you, Academy is the bomb. So we've got at least 350 bikes to give out. Yeah. So take care of that day. We'll probably take care of 80 to 100 families. Feed them a full, holiday meal, which a lot of them have. It sounds kind of hokey, but there's so many kids you'd be surprised that have never had a Thanksgiving meal. So Uncle Worm from out in Bosqueville, he'll cater it. And,
great guy.
Great guy.
Great food.
Great supporting and phenomenal food. Yeah, so he'll feed them all up. And then that's not the only thing we do during the holidays. That's our big drop. But we'll travel all through surrounding areas and go to people's houses and give them Christmas trees.
Do you load up the hot rod sleigh and take off?
We actually, the FAA got involved, and there's a weight limit this year, and they told me I could help push it off. They just said I couldn't get on it, so I'm going to have to help get it jump started.
We were talking earlier. I don't know if you've seen them, but we're seeing them more and more. We were on the golf course, and I saw 2 of them. The new Amazon drones are everywhere. They're flying all over.
Yep.
And somebody on Facebook said, your typical good fella said, I'm going to shoot one down if it comes over my yard. I looked it up. Federal offense, 20 years in prison if you shoot a drone.
Wow.
That's crazy.
Well, we've been shot at over the years. I mean, there's some several times. We just didn't have a drone, but we've
had a few shots,
of drones. Yes, and we've had some shots, yes.
Oh, my gosh. All right, so I think the question that Lizzie B has is, is there still time if you are a family? When I've always been to the Goodfellas, there's a lot of single moms with 2 or 3 kids.
Yeah.
And, she's living paycheck to paycheck, and these kids aren't going to get the Thanksgiving meal, the Christmas meal. They're not going to get the toys. So if there is some out there, is it too late to reach out to you guys?
Well, we try not to promote it, but we literally have guys that will deliver toys and meals all the way up Christmas Eve till midnight. I mean, if somebody has a late, you might be a coworker or whatever. Go, gosh, dang, what about old Susie?
Somebody from church, somebody from school.
Yep, and just go. Man, we just didn't think about them. So you can contact us. And I hate to say it, but we probably 100% will go give them everything they want. And we got, like I said, we got a lot of guys that's strictly what they do is deliver stuff all the way up to midnight. And even the next day. I mean, if we miss them,
they're like an Amazon drone, aren't they? They just
yes, I think that's an overkill statement, but yeah, you can say we're an Amazon. We're a big version of Amazon drones, bigger version. Yeah.
Is there a distance limit? So, say somebody in Killeen, somebody in Salado, is that too far? Well, or do you try to stick just to Waco?
We try to stick to Waco and the surrounding, like close surrounding areas.
China Spring, Lorena.
Just depends on how late, if it's the day before, we can't get to Killeen. But we used to do a lot of stuff with the military families down there. But we try to keep it here in I call it the hood, our local hood, just because it's a convenience factor. And, all the good fellows have families too, so they've got to spend a little time. But we're never going to, I'm not going to say we won't say no, but sometimes we got to push back. But if we can do it, I promise you we'll make it happen.
I know that years ago, before you started having Christmas in July, which was a big, huge fundraiser, it was just you guys reach into your pocket and, roll the dice and hopefully get what the kids want. I'm trying to think back to the very first one that I was at Outback, maybe 15 bicycles. And now how many bicycles?
Well, we'll do between 350. We got 350 on order we're picking up on December 2nd. That'll probably go over 400.
That's amazing. So the point I'm trying to get at is it's grown so much. And when you grow so much, you have to do something to bring in funds to do this event. And that's your big Christmas in July event, which has turned out to probably one of the top events in the Waco area if you like to have fun and for a good cause.
Yeah, it's it's actually blossomed into the biggest, as far as attendance, it's the biggest nonprofit event in McLennan County by far. And I don't mean that pompous. We've just been blessed with the people that follow us and support us. So we'll have over 2,000 people at our event.
Oh, yeah.
Well over 2,000.
Oh, yeah. Great time, great music, great food. God,
Yeah.
how many different local restaurants get involved?
We had 15 this year, just the local people, and they paid for 100% of it out of their back pocket. And, I don't have a list. I don't want to miss anybody, but it's all, we go to all the local guys, and we got a couple of chains. I mean, Rudy from a national standpoint has stepped up and just kicked it out of the ballpark. And, of course, we got all of our locals, and it just it'll bring a tear to your eye when you go to ask them and step up. And it costs them a lot of money with the restaurant business like it is now. It's certainly a bigger challenge, So.
It is. It's crazy. It's crazy. Somebody a couple of days ago posted, man, I went to it's a local place, breakfast for two. It was $32. And I was going to say it, but somebody jumped in there and said, that's all?
Yeah.
I mean, it's expensive.
It's expensive.
But you go to the grocery store and buy all of it and go home. It's expensive too.
Just expensive. Absolutely.
Hey, your sweetheart just had a birthday.
She did.
21, finally.
That's how many shots we had down at Cabo. She was certainly had enough. Yeah, she had a big one the other day. Sure did.
Well, happy birthday.
Looking good. She's like a bottle of wine. Gets better with age.
Yeah.
No doubt.
What's the old, the older the violin, the sweeter the music.
Yeah, I remember that one. That was big. Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Hey, we're talking with Randy Crook about Goodfellas. The big event's coming up. Not too late. If you know a family and you want to nominate them, we'll find out how you can do this. And Randy is all prepared with the bad joke of the day. So that's coming up. We'll take a commercial break. We'll be right back. Hey, Zach Owen from Mission Golf Cars, located on Loop 340 just off of Bagby. Come by, see Steven and the crew. Let the experts help you find that perfect golf car. Leasing, buy, rental, parts, service, they've got it for you. Loop 340 just off Bagby. Check them out online at wacogolfcars.com.
Get paid faster with Bill, the easiest way to send, receive, and manage your payments. No more delays, no more hassle. Whether you're a freelancer or a business, Bill makes payments seamless and secure, simple, fast, and reliable. Sign up today at Bill.com. We offer fast shipping, exceptional customer support, and furniture solutions that stand up to high traffic environment. Elevate your space with BizChair's vast selection of stylish, reliable, and cost-effective furniture. Visit us today at BizChair.com to transform your business.
Polo Neuro is a new kind of wearable that helps your body recover from stress, that helps you calm down and feel better. You sleep better, and you can get back to being yourself. Learn more at apolloneuro.com.
Experience with the Bosley MD hair regrowth kit was amazing. It was easy to use. It let me take off my hat. I could go in public and have my picture taken and feel normal again.
BosleyMD.com.
Bubble wasn't here. I don't know what people would be doing, like making PowerPoints or something. I love that I can sit down and build something the way that I think it should be built.
Bubble turns ideas into fully scalable apps. Try Bubble today.
Circulon C1 Series Clad with Scratch Defense Non-Stick. Maximize cooking, minimize cleaning. Discover the unmatched durability and elegance scratch-free, worry-free, forever.
Overwhelmed by your inbox? Clean Email is here to help. Organize, clean, and manage your emails with powerful automation tools. Say goodbye to spam and clutter and enjoy a stress-free inbox. Try Clean Email today at cleanemail.com.
At Covers & All, we've revolutionized protective solutions with cutting-edge, customizable covers, tarps, and curtains. We deliver premier protection at affordable prices and express shipping. Visit coversandall.com today for the perfect fit, guaranteed to last.
What if you could clean with bio-based formulas and deep cleaning enzymes? No dyes, phthalates, or mystery ingredients. Just powerful pods for your dishes and laundry. Now you can, with drops made clean, made to clean.
With Ease US, make studio quality voiceovers for your videos online in over 149 languages and dialects. Never been easier to create professional grade videos and voiceovers. Try it today at easeus.com. That's EASEUS.com. Ease.
Just wrote it down. Back live at the Backyard Bar, Stage, and Grill. Randy Crook is here from over at Salty Dog. And what else you got?
Well, we have the world famous Dog House down on Waco Drive, Waco's oldest, by the way, bar. It's not very big, but it's real old.
What was it called before Dog House?
It was Toasties. But it is one of the 2 original Dunkin' Donuts test sites in the state of Texas.
No.
Yep. Sure is.
No.
Yeah. And
how'd you figure that? How'd you find that out?
Well, because I was a fat kid that loved donuts. and they were expensive, and I never got to eat them because my daddy wouldn't pay for them. But we used to drive by it, going to this car lot, and we took the flooring up last year. And it's pink and white, and it's the original.
Really?
Yep. It was Dunkin' Donuts in one corner, and their Wiener Schnitzel was across the street.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah.
Can you believe they're opening the new Wiener Schnitzel?
I'm looking forward to it.
Me too. I love
it. Yeah.
But wasn't it called something else as a bar? Like
it was Toasties in their branch office.
Branch office.
Yep. We got the shuffleboard table back in there. So.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Stepping it on up, baby.
Stepping it up, baby.
Yes, sir.
And then you got over the Crying Shame.
Crying Shame for all the nurses over at Providence when they get off the old night shift. It's where they have their coffee break.
That's right.
Yep.
What time is it open?
7 o'clock.
7 a.m.?
7 a.m. And they'll be there.
Oh, yeah.
They will come.
I think me and Jim went over there a few times.
You did? Trust me, you did. I remember seeing y'all. Matter of fact, I think y'all went during the radio show and came back.
Played a really long album. Just put the needle on and let it go.
Come on, Jim.
Oh, Lord. All right, Goodfellas is coming up. And often we have people, and the ones you say, well, can I come out and bring the kid? No, this is kind of a private event. And the reason that Randy is here now is that if you have a family, one from church, from school, if you're a teacher and you got a kiddo and you go, oh, man, they don't have any, reach out to one of the Goodfellas and they'll help you out and you'll be able to attend and so forth. It's just not an open sign.
No, it is. The guys they get mad at me when I say it, but if you're driving by, it's something to show your kids. It's very humbling. I will tell you that, to say the least. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, and I can't continue without saying that. Those many times at Outback and seeing Cooch come flying in and that glass front on that helicopter and Cooch is waving. I think Cooch got more excited than the kids.
He did. I think he got more enjoyment out of that than anybody else.
But it was just, we would always say, look, here he come, wave. And then he'd always fly by like he's missed you.
That's right.
Oh my God, kids, you gotta, and they'd scream and he'd turn around.
Yep.
Here he came.
And they'd scream even louder. Yep.
Oh my gosh.
That was great. But we still do the same thing, just got a bigger and better Mike Crosby out at CNC Collision steps up every year and he's got a red and white helicopter. Looks just like something Santa Claus would have.
Nice.
Yeah, so he flies in. We'll have Mr. and Mrs. Claus.
I love it.
Hopefully.
All right, give us some way of how we can reach out to you or one of the Goodfellas.
Well, we got 45 Goodfellas bouncing around town, so somebody's probably gonna know one of them. But you can go to wacogoodfellas.com and you can submit a family and just kind of give us a little highlight, about what's going on in the world, what they're needing, and then we'll get back. We'll contact you and kind of. Sure. I hate to use the word vent because that's what we're doing to a lot of people in the United States now. But we do got to kind of vent and just make sure it's all legit. But
Oh, we could tell stories, both of us.
Oh, gosh. Yeah.
You know, when I first came to the radio station, and God bless his soul, John Blake was our general manager. He would dress as Santa, and we actually had a sleigh on a trailer, and we'd pull it through and give out stuff. And we started doing like you guys do, where you had families, and we'd take and one family had a 5-bedroom mansion, and you know, you walk in and there's the Christmas tree with hundreds of presents, and you go, something wrong here.
Seen it many a time,
and I know you've seen it year after year.
But you know, we kind of operate. You can't hold a kid hostage for the actions of his parents, and we've run across that a million times. You know, where they try. There's always people going to work the system, you know, but you can't. Like I say, can't hold a kid hostage, but
I'm glad. I know you're glad to see Snap back in place.
Oh Lord, I lost 13 pounds. Well, not really, but it felt like it.
All right, Randy. Before you do the bad joke of the day, I got to tell you what we celebrate today.
Well, tell me, Zach. I am dying to know.
I bet you woke up this morning. You said, "What the hell do we celebrate today?"
I did.
Well, here we go. It's your lucky day. It's almost like Christmas, Randy. Today is Thursday, November the 20th.
Oh.
Today is National Absurdity Day. It's very absurd.
I mean, that's every day for here.
Yeah, it is.
That's what we do.
Yeah.
Well, we're going to have to go get alerted.
Zerty. Today is World Philosophy Day, and I know you've been called a philosopher many times.
Years and years and years. Been going on for years.
World Philosophy Day. What does that mean to you, Lizzie B?
One of my best friends studied philosophy at Baylor, and she's like one of the most well-spoken, thoughtful individuals that I know.
Yeah.
And she's going to be going into law school so soon. So
wow.
That's all I think about is just her and her
Maybe we
worldview.
should have got her on the air instead of Randy.
I think
today,
so.
You know?
I think of my philosophy professor in college, and I do a really good imitation of him. He had long hair, but nothing here.
Yeah.
You're familiar.
Yeah, thank you.
And so he would sit there, he would ask a question, and then we would just kind of conversate in the room, and this is what he would do.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
They get paid a lot of money to do that.
Not really say anything, just sit there with a contemplative face.
Yeah.
And nod.
Did you say constipated?
That too. That too.
It could have been that. I don't know.
It's probably why he wasn't talking. He was thinking about other things.
You know, Randy was a philosopher and a lawyer at one time. Oh, no, wait. He just stayed at a Holiday Inn Express last night. All right. Today is National Peanut Butter Fudge Day.
Oh, my God.
Oh, Lord.
I have brought
Oh,
some.
my gosh. Look.
So we have a family recipe, and my daughter is amazing at this. So
is it made with kitty litter?
No.
Okay, good.
It is not. I will say it's very simple ingredients, but the hardest part about the fudge is getting the consistency right. So I could tell you the ingredients and the measurements, but you ain't gonna do it right.
Are you ever going to quit talking and share it with us? Or
yes, absolutely.
Shut the hell up. I want it.
So, but she is selling these for Thanksgiving and Christmas time.
Nice.
$10 a pound.
$10 a pound
for this.
Yeah.
$10.
Wow.
And you can. I'll pass some around here.
Well, good. Let's buy. We'll,
so today, National Peanut Butter Fudge Day. Peanut Butter Fudge Day. Kevin's going to give let Randy try, our guest.
we're going to buy. We're going to. The Goodfellas is going to buy a container.
Let me try a little one here.
This is really good.
Oh, man. All right, Lizzie B's going to get hers.
Oh, Lord.
Have you already tried it?
Mine.
Wow.
I've dug in.
Got that good. Almost smells like a peanut butter cookie. You know when
Man.
it just melts in your mouth.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, that's good. Very
It's
good.
like a dog where you give it peanut butter and it can't talk.
I wonder if we got that peanut butter schnapps and poured that on top.
Ooh. I'm sure they got some back here.
I'll go look. Lazy B, go check the inventory real quick.
National Child's Day.
Okay.
How many times have they said, Randy, quit being so childish?
Every day.
Well, today's your day. It's National Child's Day. Today, now I know the first word is Beaujolais. What's the second word?
Nouvelle? Nouvelle?
Beaujolais.
It's a wine.
Oh, it's a wine.
Yeah.
Okay.
I figured you'd know it.
Nova. Beaujolais Nova. Enjoy that.
Yeah.
Enjoy that.
Today, I guess. I hope it's not a disease. Enjoy that.
I think we actually have a couple of bottles of that at the doghouse.
Yeah, see?
Today is National Rural. That's a hard word to say. Rural. Rural Health Day. It recognizes the healthcare challenges facing rural America access, workforce, and infrastructure, and supports efforts for better rural health. How many times can we get that word in here?
I think you're doing it too hard. I think you just let the R's flow together. It's rural. It's like
it's hard for Southern
accents.
How do you? It's like how do you say that the place in Kentucky where they make the baseball bats?
Louisville.
Oh
no! It's not that. It's
I'm sorry.
Close.
That's how I say it. Louisville.
You got to mumble the last half.
Yeah,
of
it's definitely not Louisville. Louisville. You can say Louisville Sluggers. That's the name of the company.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Right.
But the name of the town is Louisville.
Louisville.
It's a bunch of L's with V in there somewhere.
Huh.
Yeah. Louisville. Yep.
It's like Nolans.
Exactly. You always say the place the way the people do in the place. Which makes it incredibly difficult when you're a traveler like you, because then you have to say it with, the way they say it.
We got some of those places around here. We got China Spring.
I live in Lorena. Lorena.
Exactly.
Lorena. We got, instead of Robinson, it's Robson. I live in Robson. My hair.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's how you can know somebody who's not from here, because they call it the Brazos.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Oh, yeah. We say Brazos.
Yeah.
Brazos.
No, I'm not going to bring that up. Anyway.
Okay.
One of the old famous songs was Cross the Brazos at Waco. And the weird thing was, the guy who recorded that was from Texas in the area and knew it was Brazos. I guess the songwriter and the record company made him say Brazos. Got to be a story behind that. Anyway, Randy Crook, here's your big chance, buddy, to jump out there in the world of Geechee Guy. And
Geechee Guy?
Remember Geechee Guy, the comedian? And also, who's the guy that slammed the mallet on the watermelon, the comedian?
Oh, who was?
It got one name. Got the big hair. You talk about hair growing out the side with nothing on top. Gallagher. Here's your chance to be Gallagher. Randy Crook with the bad joke of the day.
Well, you didn't tell me I was on yet. Let's see.
Take it away, Randy Crook.
Why did Win get an award? Win, W-I-N-D. Why did Win get an award?
Why?
Because it really blew them away.
And by the way, that was from the Adult Film Awards presentation.
You remember old Wendy?
Yeah. Randy Crook from the Goodfellas. Big events coming up. And, of course, we'll have him back next year when we talk about Christmas in July. Can you make sure you have it in July?
Yeah, and I appreciate y'all thinking I'm going to live that long. So, yeah, if... you're a motivator. You're a philosopher. You're great.
That's it.
Yeah,
Randy, you're gonna live.
You want some more fudge on your way out?
Hey,
maybe my last.
All bets are off after July. But anyway, all right. Let's check in with Lizzie B and find out what's going on besides the Goodfellas event around Waco.
The Austin Avenue Art Fair is happening November 22nd and 23rd. The Austin Avenue Art Fair is back for its third year, takes over downtown Waco to celebrate our local arts and culture. All weekend long, you can get to know Waco's talented artists as you explore their booths and enjoy their live music from local bands. There's going to be an art walk of Waco, which involves local businesses in which they host artists to create, display, and sell their work. And then there's going to be an art duel in which these skilled artists compete in a timed competition to see who creates the winning masterpiece, and you get to go vote. So be sure to check it out. Local nonprofit Feed My Sheep is seeking help to feed our community this Thanksgiving. They are accepting frozen turkey donations through this Friday, but you can also sign up with Feed My Sheep to bring cooked turkeys on Thanksgiving, or you can just drop by some large cans of vegetables. The lengthy government shutdown has left many Central Texans without access to their SNAP benefits, so the number of people that Feed My Sheep is serving is going up, while the cost of their business is also going up. So any help is accepted and appreciated in any way, shape, or form. I'm Elizabeth Riley with your Act Weekly Waco News, and I will see you all later.
Great job, Lizzie B. Thank you so much. Before we let Randy get out of here, I know you like to travel just as much as I love to travel. You just got back here a few weeks ago from your Alaska cruise. How was your Alaska cruise?
The Alaska cruise was absolutely phenomenal, and we're going back again. That'll be 3 years in a row. That is, if that's on your bucket list, you need to knock it off, because that is a breathtaking excursion.
I've always said every American should do the Alaska cruise.
I agree 100%. Yep.
It is spectacular.
It's phenomenal. Yeah.
Spectacular. I've done 3, and it doesn't get old. You go back the next time, and you go, wow.
Yeah. I'll probably be a cruiser for the rest of my life to Alaska.
Now, I know also you love Cabo. What do you love about Cabo?
You know, I like the people, and I like the culture, and I like just a laid back, chilled out atmosphere down there.
And don't you feel safe?
Oh man, there's no problem. I get so sick and tired of people talking about Cabo. I've never had anybody even bump into me walking down the street. Cabo is safe, and it's, if you want to get a good meal and a great margarita, go to Cabo.
You know, when we talk about people saying da-da-da, let me just tell everybody, that's how they make their money, is off tourism.
Exactly.
They don't want to screw with the tourists.
That's exactly right.
And so the Cabo within a radius is almost like a dome of protection. You're right. I mean, everybody's so friendly. Everybody gets along, no matter what time of night you're walking around. What's one of your favorite? I know you have an Italian restaurant you love.
Salvatore's or JM's Italian Grill. Both of them are freaking stunning, and they're right next door to each other.
I've been to one of them that you suggested many years ago. Great food. You like to? What are some of the other places you like to go in Cabo?
There's a place called Roasted. There's a Chubby Noodle is a guy from Texas. Funny dude. He looks just like John Belushi. That's got a phenomenal restaurant. And we kind of get off the main drag and go up just 4 or 5 blocks north. And there's so many just mom and pops up in there, you know. But great. Food's clean. You don't have to worry about getting ill. There's a new restaurant, a girl from Texas called Posh. Really, really good restaurant.
Years and years ago, I think it's out of business. Remember there used to be called the Trailer Park or something?
Yeah, Trailer Park. They were from McKinney, and they went out of business.
They went out of business. I remember the first person to tell me about that was our friend Randy Roberts. Loved to go out there and go to that.
Yeah, it was a great place. And Lord Zenio's Lobster House just closed down. They went out of business.
Really?
I could not believe it. Yeah.
Well, speaking of lobster houses, one of my favorite ones down in Playa, I think it was called the Blue Lobster or something. You would go in there and literally, you know, they bring them out on a platter, pick your size. It went out of business. So what's up with lobsters?
I know. No, we were sitting at the Tiki Hut at the marina the other day, and they were bringing in, they just caught the tuna that morning, brought them in the restaurant, and filleted them. We were having sashimi tuna right off the boat.
Wow.
Unbelievable.
Wow.
Yeah.
So it's all about travel, and I'm kind of setting it up because coming up May 11th, trip number 46 of the Zach and Jim Travel Club. We're going to Turks and Caicos for a week. Beautiful resort. We'll bus to Austin. We're going to fly out of Austin. We're going to have this incredible resort. You see it on your screen right there. One of the top 5 beaches, Randy, in the world is right there.
Wow.
And we're going to be there. Call over to Alan Samuels, House of Travel, and go with us. It's a great price. That's going to be May 11th of next year. Only, about 6 months away, I think. But check it out. All right, Randy, thank you, buddy, for coming in. Good luck to the Goodfellas.
Merry Christmas to everybody. Thanks for the fudge, and appreciate everybody supporting the Goodfellas. And
Randy, back in 93, 94, Zach and Jim were asked to do a video show with Channel 25. This was before CMT came to Waco. And we said, sure, and we did a video show. And every Thursday, we like to do a throwback clip. So we'll do a throwback clip. We'll roll into news, sports, and then we've got live music coming up in the 9 o'clock hour. Stick around.
The Heart of Texas Fair and Rodeo.
Heart of Texas Fair and Rodeo.
Thank you, Mickey.
Hi, we're Zach and Jim. Here's what's coming up this week on 25 Hot Country Cafe.
All that and more this Sunday night right after Eyewitness News on 25 for You.
No doubt about it.
I'm Zach Owen.
And I'm Jim Cody from the Waco Morning Show.
Hey, your throat sounds bad.
Welcome back to 25 Hot Country Cafe. You know, it is the cold and flu season.
Yeah, maybe some chicken soup here at the old shack.
I think that would do some good.
Yeah, welcome. This is really, I guess you would say, our first show of the new year.
Officially our first show for 1994. Let's get it kicked off with some hot videos.
Yeah, we got a brand new one. Here's Neil McCoy, and No Doubt About It.
Just like every lock's got to have a key.
On Sunday, we're brighten up your day if you watch 25 Hot Country Cafe.
Well, welcome back to 25 Hot Country Cafe with Zach and Jim.
Well, we got a lot of new videos tonight for you, and we're going to go into a double shot right now. Here's Vince Gill and the new one from Martina McBride. Latest video from Leroy Parnell on 25 Hot Country Cafe. Jim, we want to take time to thank everybody for viewing our Top 10 show last weekend. It turned out to be a great one.
We had a good time doing that, and now it's our first official show of 1994 this week. Hopefully, if everything works out, we'll do that again at the end of this year.
That's right, if they don't cancel us before then.
That's right. Up next, we've got country music news and concert dates with Beth Andrews, plus more great videos. Well, thank you, Beth. From time to time, we'd like to visit with new and upcoming country stars. We've got another one.
Yeah, we've had a lot of great ones in 93. Here's a guy from Tahoka, Texas, Darren Norwood.
That's going to wrap things up for this week's edition, the first in 1994 at 25 Hot Country Cafe.
Yeah, we'll see you next week, same time, right here with Zach and Jim.
And I'll find a throat lozenge for next week.
We'll do something to you, some Drano or something.
Drano, that works.
See you next week. Bye-bye, y'all.
Today's news and weather is brought to you by the Backyard Bar, Stage and Grill. The Backyard Bar, Stage and Grill features a full restaurant and bar, a huge outdoor concert stage, a giant outdoor TV screen, fire pits, a roof deck, washer pits, cornhole pits, inside and outside seating, and much more. Located at 511 8th Street, Waco, Texas, 76706. Check out upcoming shows at backyardwaco.com.
From the News 10 Newsroom, I'm Keisha Lopez. When Bill County residents call 911, it may not always lead to an expensive trip to the emergency room. The county is partnering with Right Site, a medical health care service that works with EMS. When you call 911 with a non-emergency call, you speak with an emergency physician who can review your symptoms, arrange transport if needed, and coordinate supplies and medication, and then set up a follow-up. Officials say the program aims to reduce ER overcrowding, improve community health, and keep first responders available for critical emergencies. Meanwhile, Bell County deputies uncovered drugs and guns. Now a Temple man is behind bars. We're told 44-year-old Jason Hayes is in custody after the Special Operations Group found marijuana and other illegal substances. They found cash and firearms during a search at his home. Hayes is booked into the Bell County Jail on a possession charge. Other charges are pending. From the News 10 Newsroom, I'm Keisha Lopez.
Today is a first alert weather day, and we are monitoring for a couple of different rounds of thunderstorms. For many of us, though, it may not actually start to rain and storm until late this afternoon. Just a few stray sprinkles this morning. West of Highway 281 by midday, we may start to see some of those storms move in, and they will approach I-35 around mid-afternoon. But the big push of showers and thunderstorms, getting them through the area, may not actually arrive until closer to sunset tonight. It's about a 70 to 80% chance of daytime rain today. Again, most of that is mid to late afternoon. Some of those storms will push out by about 10 or 11 o'clock tonight, but another quick round of storms may move through from 2 a.m. to about 8 o'clock Friday. From KWTX, I'm First Alert meteorologist Sean Bellafieri.
Better sleep, inspired by nature. Your back, hips, and shoulders will fall into perfect alignment in any position, meaning that you get deeper, more comfortable rest. Visit ecoterrabeds.com.
Everybody at EcoLife really has a passion and a real interest in helping people feel well. How much further can we go to get you feeling even better? It is a complete partnership between the two of us.
Since 2014, we've been creating vegan, clean, and affordable skincare with proven actives and potent botanicals designed to treat your ever-changing skin. Celebrate our first decade of transformation today at facetheory.com/US-EN. Face Theory.
Farmhounds offers natural treats and chews made with quality products that support family farm, regenerative agriculture, and humane farming practices. Give your dog the best with wholesome, organic ingredients that promote health and happiness. Shop now at farmhounds.com.
At Fullwell, we bring together the expertise of registered dietitians, MDs, and OBGYNs to give you the best fertility support. Fullwell, your trusted partner on your fertility journey. Visit us at fullwellfertility.com. Experience the perfect blend of exquisite craftsmanship and life-changing technology with Gevi. Every product is built with precision, featuring specialized parts that ensure durability, efficiency, and safety. Upgrade your everyday with Gevi. Visit us at gevi.com to discover more. Cleanse your body of accumulated toxins and embark on your wellness journey at your own pace. At Global Healing, we provide premium supplements to help your body heal naturally. Start your healing journey today at globalhealing.com and organichemp.com. Golf Partner, the world's largest golf store network, offers more purchasing opportunities than anywhere else. With a dominant market share and a wider selection of quality secondhand golf clubs than our competitors, we make it easy for you to enjoy the game with affordable, top-quality equipment. Golf Partner.
Hi, I'm Mitch, the co-founder of Cake, a sexual health and wellness company designed for today and designed for you. Yes, you. The entire product line can be found at hellocake.com, and it's also available in every Walmart near you.
Relax with Hemp Delicious. Organically grown hemp, massively blended with delicious organic herbs, responsibly sourced for their holistic benefits. Each sip offers calming, antioxidant-rich wellness. Brewed just for you. Sip the calm with Hemp Delicious.
Experience the future of secure private cloud storage with Internix. Protect your files with end-to-end encryption, ensuring your data stays private and accessible only to you. That's INTERNXT.com today.
Yes, sir, partner. Nothing says Zach Owens Show like sex toys, sex oil, and weed. Woo! Hey, we're at the Backyard Bar Stage and Grill. It's almost Christmas. It is Christmas time, right?
Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, yeah. It depends on how you go about it, but yeah. After Halloween, you can embrace it.
Hey, I walked around the neighborhood. We always walk the dogs. Andrea and I walk the dogs at night, and I think we're up to about 60% of our neighborhood has their lights up and on right now.
Yeah.
Slowly getting all the way over there.
Well, you're probably not going to get to 100%, right?
Probably not.
You probably have one Jewish family or something.
We got the Grinch, a couple of Grinches that live there.
Yeah.
I do that. Hey, Aidan is here, and before I completely butcher his last name, Aidan, I went on Google. Of course, you Google everything, and I said, give me the pronunciation, and they said Berlioz, and the last name almost like oats, like an oat, Berlioz, and you say...
I say Berlioz.
Berlioz.
But that's just easier.
So you were telling me the difference.
Well, Berlioz is just a little bit more French, just a little bit more proper.
Right.
I'd say. Berlioz is like you don't want your teacher to mess it up, and you're tired of correcting them.
Well, it's just like saying Brazos instead of Brazos. Brazos, That's our Texas talk. Where are you from originally, Aidan?
I'm from McKinney, Texas.
Oh, you've been there the whole time?
Yes, sir.
Grew up in there?
Yes, sir.
Wow. So tell me a little bit about your last name. So it's French?
Yes, sir.
It goes back in the past, your grandmother and so forth?
Yes, sir. I mean, so I'm a first-generation American technically. My family moved from Canada. My granddaddy moved us down here and been in the DFW area ever since.
Wow. And I know, I mean, I have my own answer when I say, well, why'd you come to Texas? Because Texas is great. But do you know, did your parents tell you why they kind of came down?
My granddaddy was in the fashion business, so with Neiman Marcus and everything going on in Dallas, he kind of moved down there. And, went to seek the American dream.
That's it, baby. Right there. Have you ever been back to Canada?
I went for the first time this summer. I played a little get-together there this summer. It was cool.
Really?
Yes, sir.
Was that pretty fun?
You'd be surprised how well country music translates up there, for sure.
Oh, yeah. Being that I didn't play in a band or sing or whatever, but through the radio, being in radio so long, I knew so many artists that would tell me they go to Ireland or even Japan, England, and how country music, they just opened their arms and said, oh, God, we love you over here, Yeah,
it's the stories, I think that's sort of the universal deal with that whole thing.
Yeah. Well, that's great, man. Hey, first of all, thanks for coming down and being on the show, making the drive down. Tell us a little bit about your style of music. What would you say if somebody like me walked up and said, hey, what are you going to play? What's your style?
It's Texas Red Dirt Country, to me.
Now, I got to ask the question. Last night was the CMA Awards, and it was dominated by Texas guys, except for Lainey Wilson being a Louisiana girl. Cody Johnson wins. Zach Top wins. Red Clay Strays win. So, I mean, that's kind of like that sound is moving into Nashville and taking over. You could be the next entertainer of the year.
Yeah, that'd be great.
I'll
come back and talk to you if that's the case.
Okay, yeah. We'll bring you back in a few years when you're the big star. He'll forget us, Kevin.
Yeah, I'm sure.
They get to be big stars and they just forget them.
Yeah, it's kind of like the Hughes brothers.
That's right. Yeah. All right, let's quit chatting. Let's get into some music, Aidan. What you going to do for us first?
Well, this is the first track off of my debut album, which came out in April. The song's called Bottle in the Bible.
I love it.
Pretty thing, how you been? Did you visit family from Lawton last summer like you said? Well, on me, I'm doing fine, but dreaming playing at the blue light. Maybe someday if I try, but we all know the battle. Good old 7 on the shelf. We got a problem that I think only God can help. If you're leaving, run on and pour me something strong. It's small town survival. Between the bottle and the Bible, yeah. So call me up and tell me, Bill, how your friends is. Whoa, and I'll say mine's a drunk. What's it been? Oh, about a month since we broke up. Yeah, that's a messed up way to love. We all know the battle. Good old 7 on the shelf. We got a problem that I think only God can help. If you're leaving, run on and pour me something strong. It's small town survival. Between the bottle and the Bible, tell me, baby, how's it look from the 580? While you're getting all dialed up and he's sitting at home alone. 'Cause we all know the battle. Good old 7 on the shelf. We got a problem that I think only God can help. If you're leaving, run on and pour me something strong. Small town survival. Oh, between the bottle and I'm staying out later, wishing you were here right now. I just give you a kiss. Stealing from the liquor store, trying not to get caught, wishing we were still them kids. Stealing your own daddy's lighter, starting a bonfire in the bed of my truck. I'm staying out later, wishing you were here right now. Right now, I just give you a kiss. Pretty thing, how you been? Did you visit family from Loudon? Thank you, guys.
Good job. Aidan, now, I know you love Texas Red Dirt, but do you like any of the older classic country singers? You know, I get a lot of people say Merle Haggard, you know, probably one of the greatest, you know, not only great singer, but wrote a lot of his stuff. Is there any artist that you think about or listen to?
I mean, if it's talking about country music and talking about what I grew up listening to and just what was a heavy influence, Keith Whitley was like, I mean, I grew up with a single mama, so it was anything she put on. So Keith Whitley, George Strait, and all that stuff. But I also grew up listening to a lot of Stevie Ray Vaughan and stuff like that. So it was really just whatever I could get my hands on, really. So if I saw a CD, if it was an NSYNC CD, not saying I listen to NSYNC, let's set the record straight. Get a call after this. Aidan, we don't want you on Friday. We heard you listen to NSYNC. But whatever it was I could get my hands on, I had like a hunger for the music, I guess. So it didn't matter to me what it was.
Yeah. I think that's important. I've said it 100 times. I think you've got to be open to everything and not just tunnel vision of one particular style or sound. But it's great having you here. So talking about old country, I'm going to read off some things that happened on this date in country music history. And here we go. Way before your time. 1972. Loretta Lynn, one of the legends. She had a song out on the country charts called Rated X. And you know what, Kevin?
Yep.
There were a lot of country stations back then that wouldn't play it just because of the name.
Yeah.
And some of the lyrics. Another song that Loretta Lynn did that a lot of radio stations wouldn't play was called The Pill. And it was a good song, but they wouldn't play it because it was The Pill. So anyway, Loretta Lynn, 1972. In 2000, Faith Hill, #1 on the country charts with her album Breathe. It was her 4th studio album. 2013, this is funny. The #1 song on the country music charts in 2013.
Yeah.
Duck the Halls by the Robertson family. You remember the Robertson, the Duck Dynasty guys?
Yep.
That was the #1 song. Duck the Halls with... anyway, 2018, Jimmy Allen was #1 on the country charts. His song was called Best Shot. Now, here's what's important about this, about that song and about Jimmy. He was the first African-American guy to debut at number 1.
Wow. That's awesome.
Charlie Pride
wasn't even his best song. And, you think of the people, Darius Rucker,
Charlie Pride had tons of number 1s, but his first song did not go up and hit number 1 debut like that. So congratulations, Jimmy Allen.
Yeah.
Right there. All right, Aidan is here. Let me see if I can get it right. Berlioz.
Money.
Aidan is here. Did you ever, back going to school, did your teachers and classmates butcher that?
Yes, sir.
What's one of the craziest things you've ever heard it called that you can remember?
Like Berlioz, maybe.
Berlioz.
But that was like in middle school. But like, man, it's been crazy. I've had people it's not even the last name. Like I've been called like Adrian on my birthday and stuff like that. It's just interesting life.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, I love it. What's your middle name?
Nicholas.
That's great. It really is. That's a good middle name. All right, Aidan, let's do another song, buddy. Let's keep the music going here.
Well, tell me, girl, did you cry in your shower last night while another man told you things you ought to like? Tell me, girl, well, did you mean all the things you said? How you never loved him and how you wish you were here in my bed? Oh, my mind races, filling heartbreak spaces. It's hard to get complacent when you're all I'm chasing. Come on, let my love shine in. I'll keep you safe and warm, drying every tear, erasing all fear. Who could ever want more? Who could ever want more? Come on and tell me, girl, did that kiss just set you free? 'Cause I feel sick with every other one that's placed on me. Tell me, girl, did I do you wrong? I was your knight in shining armor until I wrote these damn songs. Yeah, my mind races, but you're all I'm chasing. Come on, let my love shine in. I'll keep you safe and warm, drying every tear, erasing all fear. Who could ever want more? Who could ever want more? Come on, let my love shine in. I'll keep you safe and warm, drying every tear, erasing all fear. Who could ever want more? Who could ever want more? Well, tell me, girl, did I hold you in my arms last night? Or was that just another dream? I think we finally got it right.
Thank you.
That's a pretty song. Pretty song. Hey, we're going to do some birthdays coming up here in just a minute. But I wanted to tell everybody about a great show that's going to be here at the Backyard Bar, Stage, and Grill. Saturday night is their 10-year anniversary here at the Backyard. And they're going to kick off the night first with what's called Red. And it is a Taylor Swift tribute. And this girl, I heard she does an incredible job. And so if you've got young girls that just love Taylor Swift, or young guys, or maybe moms love Taylor Swift, come out here. That's the opening act on Saturday. Then at 7 o'clock, one of the hottest groups around the state of Texas, the Huser Brothers, are going to play. The Huser Brothers Band going to play at 7 o'clock. And then after that, Mike Ryan is going to be performing. And then it just keeps going. Pat Green is going to be on stage with the band. So 4 great acts this Saturday night. There are tickets still available. I believe tickets are only, get this, $10. Yeah, Aidan almost fell off the stage over there.
Pat Green?
For Pat Green, Mike Ryan, Huser Brothers, and Red.
That's Lubbock, Texas, baby, right there. I can't.
Hey, bring your whole family. Come on down. So I'm taking you a concert. This is a $10 concert. Anyway, it's going to be a lot of fun. I'll be out here to MC the event. It's going to be here Saturday night, the 10-year anniversary of the Backyard Bar, Stage, and Grill. All right, commercial break time. We'll come back and get more music with Aidan here at the Backyard. Stick around.
Is your Mac running slow? Mac Booster 8 is your all-in-one solution to clean up 20 types of junk files. Get your Mac running like new again with Mac Booster 8. Visit macboost.net today.
Finding a sleep sack that my baby likes has been a struggle. The sleep sack from Joy is a major upgrade. It is all natural eucalyptus, which is breathable and hypoallergenic.
Welcome to Kit Bag, the ultimate destination for football fans. Whether you're cheering for Arsenal, Chelsea, Manchester United, or any other top club, for true football passion, think Kit Bag. Visit kitbag.com today. That's kitbag.com. Kit Bag.
I know you're gonna love this Kodak Dot Plus printer. You guys just connect it to your smartphone. I can assure you, you are going to love this printer as much as my family has. You guys have to check it out for yourself.
At Mapiful, we believe in celebrating your journey. Our unique personalized products are designed to boost your confidence. From custom home decor to meaningful gifts, we help you cherish the memories that make you who you are. Visit mapiful.com and start celebrating your story today.
Welcome to Market XLS, your all-in-one Excel solution for investors. Designed as an enterprise-grade platform, Market XLS caters to investment managers, secure and efficient investment management and research. Book your free demo.
At Mitzi, we believe the right light can transform any space. Mitzi has the perfect design for you. Beautiful, well-made lighting without the high price tag. Discover your perfect light at Mitzi.com. That's MITZI.com. Mitzi.
Introducing Muck-Off's classic pink bike cleaner, powered by revolutionary nanotechnology that breaks down dirt and grime on a microscopic level while protecting your bike's delicate finish. us.muc-off.com.
Unlock a world of convenience with Mully Box, your one-stop solution for personalized subscription boxes delivered right to your door. Each box is tailored to your taste. Mullybox.com. That's MULLYBOX.com.
All right, here we are. It is Thursday morning. Maybe some rain moving in. Let's keep our fingers crossed. We need rain really, really bad here. Right around the corner, Thanksgiving. Right around the corner, Christmas. Aidan, do you have any, being that your family came from up north, we call it North Texas, way up there, in Canada, do you have a different tradition or a different food at Thanksgiving or Christmas?
Zach, we aren't that Canadian. I'd like to say that. No, well, I mean, no. American.
It's
American
all
Thanksgiving, like turkey dressing, gravy.
What's your favorite out of all the things you eat?
Favorite or most consistent grab? Because it's different. Most consistent is going to be like a Hawaiian roll. You know what I mean? Watching the Cowboys play. Every time they do bad, you're like, I'll get another Hawaiian roll. So you go through like a whole 2 12-packs. But probably my favorite would be like dressing.
Oh, me too. Because you only get it once a year, really.
Yes, it's very seasonal.
So, it's like, okay. Do you have a favorite casserole? Do they make green bean casserole, corn casserole, anything like that?
We are not a casserole family.
Yeah. I love
I could do a green
either
bean
casserole. But, yeah, the mainstay is mashed potatoes, dressing, and turkey. And now at our family, at Christmas, we shift gears and we do ham. Since we did turkey at Thanksgiving, we do ham. And then pretty much the stuff we did at Thanksgiving, we do again, the sides at that, and have a good time. But I got to tell you, the last 2 years, including this year, a lot of the family is scattered. They're working. They have their own deal going, whatever. Andrea and I go on Thanksgiving Day. We go to Saltgrass and eat. And they have the best Thanksgiving. It's all the stuff you would make at home. Or you can order a steak if you want to. But we're doing it again this year, just me and Andrea, and we're going to Saltgrass. I know that sounds un-Thanksgiving, but hey.
No.
It's hard to cook for 2 people.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
If you do, you're going to be eating turkey sandwiches for 2 weeks.
Yeah. It's also hard to cook for 78 people, you know?
Oh, yeah. Kevin's got 42 kids, so it's just crazy. It's crazy over there. Do you have brothers and sisters?
No, sir.
You're the lone wolf.
Yes.
I love it. Are you the favorite?
I'd hope so.
Hope you are.
Tight race for a few years now.
Yeah. You went to high school in McKinney?
Yes, sir.
And then you said you were going to school at Tech?
Yes, sir. I go to school out
What
at
is your what do you want to be when you grow up?
Well, hopefully a musician. I mean,
right.
Looking at it, but really, I mean, anything that has to do with this sounds a little shallow, but like sales. I really enjoy just talking to people and selling a product and just kind of communicating. Hence, communication major.
Oh, that'll be great.
All the college verbiage I have is being out on the road as a musician. It's great.
Yeah. Hey, Kevin.
Yeah.
In a few years, you'll get this phone call from Aidan wanting to sell you an extended car warranty.
Right, yeah.
And if you say no to the warranty, it'll be like an album. I'll be like, well, I have a mixtape I'm trying to get rid of.
All right, let's get back to some music. Aidan right now going to play another. So what are you going to do for us?
This is the last single I released. This song's called Never Alone.
All right.
Hey, pretty baby from Louisiana, safe for the night, could I take your hand? Tell me the story behind them pretty green eyes. I heard you picked stuff in a hand-me-down bag, left your home for another man. Baby, don't you know it's a hard road now? We're living off of diesels and freight trains, where everybody knows your name, baby. It's a far way from home. I hope you know that you're never alone. Hey, pretty baby from Louisiana, did you ever tie the knot with that old man? He lost his job, he's at the mill now. Well, I headed west, you headed at east. Guess the space was always what you needed. Baby, don't you know it's a hard road now? Living off of diesels and freight trains, where everybody knows your name, baby. It's a far way from home. I hope you know that you're never alone. If you wanna settle down and move back home, baby, I'll be all you need. Hell, if I loved you more, then I could probably set you free. We're living off of diesels and freight trains, where everybody knows your name, baby. It's a far way from home. I hope you know that you're never alone. I hope you never alone. Hey, pretty baby from Louisiana.
Nice.
Thank you, guys.
All right. How long have you been riding, seriously riding?
Seriously riding probably since I was 13 years old, I'd say. So about 7 years now.
Yeah? And over those 7 years, I like to ask this, what's the craziest title that you ever gave a song?
That would be the song that I have coming out next month.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's called Her New Man on My Mantle.
I love it. That is great. Now, are you going to sing that this morning?
We've been keeping it quiet. I'll give you a chorus if you want.
Okay.
You want a chorus?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, do that.
Now she's calling lawyers and they're calling at my place, and they're taking my license and all they're going to bear my safe. And I'll sing like an angel when I finally hit the stand, with her new man on my mantle and a smoking gun in my hand.
That's great. Oh, I love it. Great to hear the whole thing, man.
Thank you.
I was watching, I guess it was, last night, and Lainey Wilson, her song, and I thought, oh my God, what a great title. He gave me the ring, and I gave him the finger. So what happened is they're going to get married. He gives the ring, and then he cheats on her before they get married. And so she gives him the finger and splits. Isn't that a great song title? Gave me the ring, I gave him the finger.
That's like your country song you always wanted to write.
Yes, absolutely.
What is it called?
I broke her heart, so she broke my jaw.
That's right.
I just thought that was a great title.
Uh-huh.
What's another one? The other one was, hey, don't cry down my back, baby, you'll rust my spurs. It's another great one. It's a great song. Anyway. All right, here we are at the backyard. Aidan, what is your birthday, buddy?
My birthday is October 27th.
Ooh, almost Halloween.
Yeah.
Did you get, for your birthday present, you get Halloween candy?
No. I played shows for my birthday. So.
Oh, yeah, that's what most musicians will say that.
Great gift.
Well, this is the time of the morning, Aidan, we'd like to do birthdays. We start out by celebrity birthdays, people that were born on this date. Now, they may not be alive, but we still recognize them. We're going to start with all the way back to 1925, the great Robert F. Kennedy, who was assassinated in California. Robert Kennedy was born on this date. Jump ahead to 1942. President Joe Biden, another Democrat.
Yeah.
1956. Oh, my gosh. Bo Derek. I still can picture her running down the beach.
Oh, I've got a picture for you.
Oh, you got the picture?
Yep.
Okay.
I mean,
Aidan,
what else would you do?
Oh, there she is.
What else would you do?
Oh, gosh. Bo Derek. Wow. We're the same age. I just now realized. 1956, Bo and I are the same age.
So you're telling me?
So there is still a chance. Not Andrea.
No, of course not. No,
of course.
I didn't mean to get you in trouble there.
Kevin forced me to say that. All right. 1971. Oh, Joe McHale. comedian, actor guy, TV guy.
Yep.
Joe McHale. I like him. He's funny. 1975, country singer Dierks Bentley today is his birthday. Do you like any of Dirk's song? One of my favorite. I still love the song "Drunk on a Plane."
That song gets you a lot of tips. Let me tell you, that song gets you a lot of tips. I've made a lot of a lot of beer money off of that. We'll say.
So happy birthday, Dierks Bentley. Great song. 1977, born on this date, another country music's Josh Turner. He's real country, and I like that about Josh Turner. Good guy. Looking ahead to 1985, Dan Bird. He is an actor. He was in, what was that song? Easy what?
Easy A.
Oh, Easy A. Yeah, I recognize.
Yep. He's Easy A was kind of what's the Nathaniel Hawthorne, the red, where she slept around and had the A. It's kind of an updated version of that movie.
I really am not listening to you, and the only reason I'm not is because the Yingling beer truck just pulled up behind you.
Yeah.
Thinking they're fixing to bring some into us here. All right. Local birthdays. Got to say happy birthday to local folks. Happy birthday to Johnny Price, Sue Ashley, Mercedes Stovall, Chris Newman having a birthday today, Anne Marie Axland, happy birthday, Marina Jorgensen, Trey Kaiser, Chadi Sadio Keen. I hope I didn't screw you up too bad. Josh Cook, happy birthday. Van Hawkins. Brady Teat, happy birthday, Brady. Have a great day. Melissa Wines. Richard Polanski. Or Polanski, it could go either way. Anna Lee Lynette. Linda Busby, happy birthday. Roy Evan. Oh, Roy Evan. Johnny O'Neill Sr. Thomas Miller. All having a birthday today. Happy birthday, and many, many more. Time to take a commercial break, and then we'll come back. We'll check in with Scotty with sports. We'll have more music from Aidan, so hang in there. Back after this.
It's football season, and we can create your outdoor tailgating spaces that is actually a part of your home. Bifold doors that tie in the inside and the outside, and you can gain anywhere from 1,000 to 5,000 square feet living space, all while taking in the big game poolside. Call us at Gather & Co. Kitchen and Bath, where we can create your unique tailgating space.
Nalgene Outdoor has been your trusted companion, fueling adventures and helping protect the planet. We're committed to reducing waste, improving access to clean water, and providing simple, safe, and sustainable products for you and your family. NALGENE.com.
Natural Cycles identifies your fertile window by analyzing changes in your temperature. Just measure in the morning, add your temperature into the app, then learn which days you can and cannot get pregnant. It's that easy. Learn more at naturalcycles.com.
Protect your online privacy with NordVPN. Browse securely, access content from anywhere, and keep your data safe with military-grade encryption. NordVPN.com. That's NORDVPN.com.
A house is a property, but we live in homes. Home sweet home. Homes where the heart is. We aim to deliver the best home buying and selling experience so you can spend less time real estating and more time living.
At Open Goal USA, we're revolutionizing training for both soccer and lacrosse with our innovative portable rebounders. Perfect for players of all ages and skill levels. Visit OpenGOAAALUSA.com and elevate your training today.
It's hard to find supplements that work. No, thank you. Plant-based supplements made from the Earth's most powerful plants for your immune health, gut health, workouts, and more. Find out more at auraorganic.com.
WhyPersonalLoans.com. Request a loan anytime. Our partners can offer loans up to $35,000 with varying rates and terms. Review your loan offer with no obligation and decide what works for you. Visit personalloans.com today.
So all you have to do is tap your Popple to the back of someone's phone like that,
and they instantly get your social media and contact info right on the screen. They don't need an app or a Popple to receive your info. So get your Popple today and start impressing everyone you meet. Make it pop.
This is what $500,000 in a duffel bag looks like. Actually not real. That's because it's actually prop money. It looks realistic from a distance, but up close you can see it says for motion picture purposes. Visit propmoney.com today to get your money seen or money shot right with Prop Money Inc.
Hey, I want to talk to you about my friends at Mission Golf Cars. You know, they're located right there on Highway 6, right off of Bagby Avenue. Look for the big giant billboard that says Mission Golf Cars, has an arrow pointing down. Incredible lot of hundreds and hundreds of golf cars, different manufacturers. And then you go in the showroom and you'll find some of the most incredible tricked out golf carts you'll ever see in your life. You have a golf car, you want to have service, parts, you want to have it tricked out, they can do it for you. Great service department, parts department. And right now, go talk to Steven. If you're going to buy that new golf car, say, hey, I heard it with Zach Owen, and you're going to throw another $500 off the top. So boom, gone right there. I love it. $500 is $500, Kevin.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Mission Golf Cars. Stop in today, see Steven. Right now, we got Scotty standing by. Scotty was a busy man yesterday, and we missed talking. What was the whole thing? What were you doing yesterday?
Well, the reality is Pete was a busy man yesterday, and so we had to do Pete's show early. So we were actually live on the Pete Souza show during this portion of the morning yesterday.
Kevin, do you think there's like an unbalance between, you know, who he has his loyalty to?
I mean, it is. I mean, he is the producer of that show.
Yeah.
He's just kind of.
Hey, Zach, I'll make you a deal. If you start paying me to be on your show, I'll be there all 2 hours every day, man.
I thought Rogue Media was paying you the big bucks, all of y'all the big bucks.
That's hysterical.
I think Lizzie B is the one getting all the money. She's not here to defend herself. So anyway, all right. Well, it's good to have you back. Zach does a great job. It was good talking to Zach because it's been very long since we had him on the show yesterday. So what's up? Why is everything so busy?
What do you mean, why is everything so busy? Pete's calling basketball, calling football, and he's got his show. Like, the guy doesn't stop. So he's on his way. He's going to call the South Florida game this weekend. So he had a little coaches meeting, got to meet with their coordinators and head coach yesterday during what would normally be his show time. So the man is globetrotting over here.
He is. He really is. All right. I know that you're a little bit disappointed in me for not bringing this up, and I apologize. I because I think it's really cute, and I think it's a really good part of the show, and that is
you don't have to say all those nice things.
No, I think it's really cool. I like it, and I think the biggest part of this, Kevin and I agree, was not actually the quote, but just the way you make the voice sound. So here we go. Give us one. What's the guy's name?
Okay, that's hilarious because my Zlatan voice is not good. This is Zlatan Ibrahimovic. He is one of the greatest soccer players of all time and the most outspoken, cocky athlete of all time, which leads to some tremendous quotes.
Yes. Do you have
Are
one?
you ready?
Yeah. We're ready. Yeah. I'm sorry. I was looking.
I've always got a Zlatan quote.
We have a.
Here we go.
Kevin's got a picture of him, and I'm looking at his six-pack abs and his tattoos.
Zlatan.
The abs are actually tattooed on.
And is he still actively playing today?
No, this man's been retired. This guy's been retired for
like 5 years. All right. Go ahead. Here we go.
All right, here we go. The Zlatan Ibrahimovic quote of the day, or the week. One time in a post-game press conference, Zlatan was asked about a play in which he crossed over a defender and scored a goal, and this is how he described the sequence. First I went left, he did too. Then I went right. He did too. Then I went left again. He went to buy a hot dog.
He went to buy a hot dog. I love it.
Correct.
All right. Hey, here's what I want to know. What's going on the show?
We've got Bob Asmussen. He's an AP voter, writes for the Champaign News Gazette. He's an Illinois football beat writer, but we were looking for someone, kind of the regular run-of-the-mill sports writer, to ask, how do you determine your AP vote? How do you determine how you rank teams around the country, especially when most of these guys, like Bob, only really cover one college football team every weekend? So
Sure.
how do you ensure that you're putting in a proper vote? So we're going to talk to him about the calculation and the process of voting on these college football teams, and then we're also going to talk college coaching carousel, really heating up right now. We'll discuss that.
I have the answer. I can tell you right now what he's going to say. He's going to say, I listen and watch the Pete Sousa show to get all my details.
I'm sure you're correct. That's exactly it. And then Kevin Hall will join us, and we'll make our NFL picks for the week. I'm still holding a 1-game advantage this season over Pete. I've got to run up the lead a little bit here.
All right, man. Hey, great having you back on today. We'll talk to you tomorrow.
Yes, sir. See you, brother.
All right, Scotty Swingler right there with the Pete Sousa show comes on right after my show. Aidan, I know I'm going to mess this up. Berlioz.
Yes, sir.
Did I do it right again?
Yes,
got it.
I'm on a roll now. I like it. He just put me in charge of his fan club, too, because I can pronounce his last name. Aidan, you're doing a great job, buddy. Fantastic. Do you have or do you play any regular gigs around McKinney? Or
So this past year, I play a little bit around McKinney, but I play a lot in Wichita Falls. I play in Lubbock, Texas. Got a show on Friday in Austin. We shot up to Nashville and played a little show this summer. So
nice.
The mentality's play wherever they'll let me.
Exactly.
Wherever they let me.
I love that. That's the way you got to be. You know, we were talking during the commercial break a while ago. I mean, you drove from McKinney and you go to Tech and whatever. But yesterday, you know, the guy drives from Spearman, and then you got a girl comes from Tulsa, and that makes my heart feel good that they would come in. That first of all, you're dedicated. This is what you want to do. You'll do what it takes. And I love that. I love that about it. And it makes me feel good that you would come share your music and your songs on our show here. And I love it very much. We have so many super talented people in the state of Texas.
Yes, sir.
Amazing. Amazing. And I know you probably know several guys that we don't know about that are great songwriters, singers. Do you ever get together with guys like that and just talk and go over some ideas?
As much as I can. You know, I definitely was able to do that more whenever I wasn't bouncing around a whole lot, but even if it's just like a 20-minute phone call, I try to call some guys that I really do respect and admire, and even if it's saying, hey, I want advice for sound for my show, and just kind of, even if it's to sit there and talk about nothing, just kind of the whole iron sharpens iron thing, and you just get better by being around some of those guys.
Sure.
You know what I mean?
Sure. Well, you know, I have one piece of advice, and Kevin's heard me say this before. If I can give you one piece of advice about writing a song, always write a song about your mother and grandmother, because they're your biggest fans, you know. So, you got to promise me that you'll write that song.
It has to be a good one. That's the thing.
Absolutely, it's got to be good.
But that's the problem, you know. Whenever it's a song of that magnitude, it always ends up being like, "Oh, Mom, I'm so thankful for you." It's not like something good. It's not like,
yeah. Our grandma, tell me about the good old days.
Yeah, that's a little bit beyond me. I'm talking about my writing.
Yeah, I love it. All right, Aidan, let's get back to another song, buddy.
I'll play you one that's unreleased. We're working on for the next record. This has a little bit more Lubbock in it, I like to say. This song's called "It Don't Mean Nothing."
Tell me what you need, baby, before you go out that door. I know we fight night after night, but somehow I want more than you have to give. Now I'm drunk outside begging you, let me in. Oh, let me in. I tell you, I tried the whiskey, I tried wine, I tried the pills to ease my mind. It don't mean nothing. It don't mean nothing. I called up my friends just to drink. Don't know why I can't stop to think. It don't mean nothing. It don't mean nothing since you've been gone. I don't really miss you, no. That's just another lie that I tell myself when I'm feeling drunk and I'm still in love with the thought of somebody else all over me. And I cry at the night to know that you're not next to me. I tried the whiskey, I tried wine, I tried the pills to ease my mind. It don't mean nothing. It don't mean nothing. I called up my friends just to drink. Don't know why I can't stop to think. It don't mean nothing. It don't mean nothing since you've been gone. Since you've been gone. Well, tell me what you need. 'Cause I've tried the whiskey, I tried wine, I tried the pills to ease my mind. It don't mean nothing. Oh. I called up my friends just to drink. Don't know why I can't stop to think. It don't mean nothing. It don't mean nothing since you've been gone. Since you've been gone.
Nice.
Thank you.
Nice. Very nice. Hey, before we come back and wrap it up with the final song, I need to talk to you about my friends over at Elite Steel and Supply, where it's all about metal. Kevin, you know that.
Yeah.
It's all about metal.
Oh, metal.
What do they do over there, Kevin?
Roll it, bend it, cut it, shape it, form it.
There you go. Elite Steel and Supply. All about barn dominiums, all about carports, all about a metal roof on your home, man. I love metal roofs on houses. Your insurance is great. It's just the sound of it, too. All about metal, quickest job turnaround, on job site delivery as well. My friend Gary and Tina Smith own the company. It's Elite Steel and Supply. Tomorrow, first of all, I want to say thanks to Randy Crook from the Goodfellas for coming in and their big Christmas, where they literally, Aidan, they feed and give out presents to over 400 boys and girls and moms and dads every Christmas time. They do that. Great local organization made up of about 25 businessmen here that are just great guys. But anyway, stop by this morning. Tomorrow morning, Chris Cox, one of the owners of the Backyard Bar, Stage, and Grill, is going to be here in the 8 o'clock hour to talk about the big throwdown this weekend. There's a big night tomorrow night, and then the 10th anniversary is this Saturday, and we'll visit all about that, about tickets, we'll have a better look at what the weather. I think the weather is going to be perfect Saturday night, so we'll do that. And then tomorrow, Robbie Abel is our musician, going to stop by and sing in the 9 o'clock hour. Robbie Abel. So there you go. Hey, have a great day. Let's pray for rain. Not bad rain, storms or anything, just a little bit of rain. We need that really bad. Miss you, Jim. We'll see you on tomorrow's show as we wrap up the week. Aidan, you're super talented, buddy. Do a great job. Thank you for coming down from McKinney, and you're welcome back anytime.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you so much. Let's close it out. What are you going to do that?
This song is going to be on the deluxe version of my album coming out January 20th of 2026. This song's called Goodbye. How fitting of a title, right?
Perfect. I love it.
Goodbye to everything I ever loved. She was right, I guess I suck. Just drive, I need to smoke a cigarette. Goodbye, but that ain't goodbye, yeah. 'Cause I can't stand all these nights alone, and I can't stand you never picking up the phone. And I'd quit all this late night getting stoned if you'd come on home where you belong. I won't cry, yeah, that's the wrong move. I'm not high, I'm just a little rude. Take your time on with the choices that you make. 'Cause baby, you ain't the only one that's tired of these stupid games. 'Cause I can't stand all these nights alone, and I can't stand you never picking up the phone. And I'd quit all this late night getting stoned if you'd come on home where you belong. Whoa. Goodbye. Goodbye. I can't stand all these nights alone, and I can't stand you never picking up the phone. And I'd quit all this late night getting stoned if you'd come on home